This is American Education Week. I'm Hallie Sheeler. My elementary music teacher is a person I will never forget. She always found new ways to break us out of our comfort zones, and because of her, I decided to audition for show choir. I remember she told me, "You only regret the chances you don't take."
I'm Crystal Breeden. My 8th grade teacher would always encourage me to be myself and to not let any of my peers bring me down. Now, as a senior in high school, I accept who I am even if others don't, and I try to be the best I can be. Thank a teacher during American Education Week.
I'm Trevin Nelson. Taking world geography was one of the best choices I've ever made. Little did I know how much I would love the teacher of the class. She was always so invested and went into such great detail that made learning enjoyable and deepened my love for the subject.
I'm Lexi Boss. In high school, between academics and extracurriculars, it can become very overwhelming. My band director always continues to push us to be our best in any way possible, as well as inspiring us to be the very people he knows we can become. Thank a teacher during American Education Week.
Did you know that the fastest growing group of those that are homeless are families? Over 40% of those that are homeless are families with children. In Monroe County alone, there are at least 175 students that are homeless. Did you know that 60% of children that are homeless are too young to even be in school? That means that about 440 children in our county do not have a home to call their own. Often children in homeless situations have to change schools a lot. Do you think it would be tricky for a student to stay caught up with their schoolwork if they kept having to start over with new teachers, new friends, and new ways to do things? Family Promises of Monroe County is working on a solution to families facing homelessness. Families that go there get to work closely with someone who helps them find answers to the problems that are keeping them from being able to have their own home. By the time they leave the Family Promise program, usually in about 2 months, they are able to find a home of their own, never to go back to being homeless.
Hello THS, this is Bo with the afternoon announcements. November is National Native American Month. Here's a fun fact. October of 1879 is when General Richard Pratt opened the first Indian boarding school in Charleston, Pennsylvania. Native American children were brought from their homes in hopes of civilization, domesticate, and teach them English. The boarding schools were purposely located far from their homelands, so the children were not tempted to run away and return home. The boarding school aimed at teaching academics for half the day and industrial trades for the boys and domestic arts for the girls. While the children came from different tribes, this meant they spoke many different languages. Children were forbidden to speak their native language, thus forced to learn to communicate in the English language. Attention seniors, senior pictures and quotes are due on November 21st. Please be sure to submit your pictures to Miss Finch before that date so you can make it into the yearbook. Drop off your quotes in the yellow box located outside of the art room, room 110. Don't forget to put your name on the quotes. Please check the lost and found items you may be missing after this week. They'll go to Goodwill. The lunch badminton season has wrapped up for the year, and the winners of the 5th hour are Emma Leake and Megan Perry for females, with Trevor Shutter and Trey Genevico for males. 6th hour winners for females are Jenna Salzwedel and Brianna Redazel. 6th hour male winners were Mr. Johnson and Cody Bjorkman. And lastly, 6th hour co-ed winners were Leah Alden and Cade Peterson. 2-ball soccer signups are located in the small gym doors and must sign up by next Tuesday. All varsity reserve volleyball players need to see Coach Walters before the end of the day today. And this has been Bo, signing off.